Hey YouTube, Colorado Hunter Hiker here. Just got back from my 5-day high country archery deer hunt. I packed in the Icon Pro 3200 and I did a video on what went in here, but a lot of you guys seem to like what comes out of this bag more. So as usual, I have the rangefinder on the chest with the simple clips and the FHF lanyard there. I moved the GPS down to the belt, but same idea, same clip, same lanyard. Obviously, camp knife there, pocket, Kuiu water bottle holder. My Glock 45's on that side, easy to get to in case I need it. On this side, we have trekking poles and a bugle tube. Although it was a deer hunt, my elk tag was good, so that went along. Sliding to the bottom here, I've got the Kuiu camp chair. They are unfortunately not making these anymore. Someone told me that. So if you can find one, get one. They actually set up so you can lay in them. But I added that to mine, and it makes for a nice camp chair, just with a couple 4 sections of Z-Lite on there. I got a lot of use. Kuiu bow holder at the bottom there in case I need to pack something out. I can put that there. Inside here, the first thing's usually the luxury item, CD and iPod and speakers for camp music and whatnot. First Light brim beanie, Kuiu beanie and gator, which are good for concealment and for warmth. This probably won't be going on the next one, mostly because it it wasn't necessary. But rain jacket, it wasn't necessary because one of those good purchases I made this off season last time was the hooded super down jacket from Kuiu. It's got quicks down on it, so the down's treated, but it also has a DWR coating on it. I did get rained on in this, and I was fine. And the jacket, as you can see, is still lofty and puffy, and most importantly, warm. So, that rain gear might not be going next time. On top, got 2 carabiners and a paracord in case you need it. Cell phone charger. On top, we got the binocular adapter to put my binos on the tripod. Tripod, of course, is holding the camera now, so you won't see it. Black diamond spot, great headlamp, not too expensive, and in there, my ditty bag. I will be doing a review on all of these bags. These bags themselves are great, but I'm going to go through and show you all of the stuff I have in there. Inside this pocket, I usually have my tag. I took it out because I need to add my bear tag for this next hunt. On this side, all in one pouch, I have my, sorry as I bumped the tripod there, this is my sleep system. So inside this, first thing to take off and last thing to put on is my minimalist RI bivy, my paratarp from Kuiu, Big Agnes, pardon me, Big Agnes sleeping pad, cocoon air pillow, tent stakes or tarp stakes, and my Kuiu just regular sleeping shirt. So that is on the outside so that if it's wet, it doesn't make everything else in the bag wet. But really, there isn't too much else in the bag that is really too bothersome about getting wet. On top, we have a map, cook kit. I will do a review on those, show you guys what's inside. Let's see if we can make this. That's one thing I do like about this bag is you can just kind of pull it open once you undo the sides. It's got a couple of storage pockets on the inside. So at the top here, easy to get to is first aid kit. Thankfully didn't need it really. A couple of band-aids, that's about it. There's definitely more in there, but we didn't need it, so that's good. The bottom is a kill kit. You've all asked about this, at least a lot of you have. This is just a kill kit from Rockslide, ROKSLIDE.com, but I'll do a review on it. Another set of new gear are these Sanuk, S-A-N-U-K shoes. As you can see, they fold flat. So although they're pretty thin, like sandals. They're flexible, comfy. They cover your toes, which you don't really want to mess your toe up as you're out in the backcountry. At least I certainly don't. I don't want to put them in a boot the next day. Water filter, digiscope kit, pen and paper for a journal or anything else I need to write down. This is just a tent kit. It's got scent-free deodorant, Advil PM, some wipes, and some other just things I need at night. All of my food was in here. Now this is just trash and a little bit of extra food. But instead of needing the mega pull-out for this 5-day, I actually got put in this extra large one, so that was good. In here, obviously, I have a 3-liter bladder. I won't be taking the 3-liter bladder next time. That was a little bit too much water. I really don't need more than about 2 liters, so I'm going to move down to 1.5 liters, and then I'll have my extra backup liter in the Nalgene there. So REI Igneo 19-degree under 2-pound down sleeping bag that compresses even more than what's in here, but obviously it's in Sea to Summit evac waterproof stuff sack, and these things are great. I'll do a follow-up video on those for sure. So that is it. All said and done, on the way in was 43 pounds with water and set up like you see there. Things you don't see there that went were worn, which was my Kuiu Yukon gaiters, bino harness. Then I wore my 125, or I think so. I think it's a 125. It might be 145 short sleeve. I had a 145 long sleeve shirt, and then I always take my Tiburon shirt. That's great for packing out, or it's actually got DWR on it, so it's pretty nice to wear, even if it's a light rain, just on top. But it is a good hot weather shirt. So, and then of course I wore the Kuiu Attacks. Those will be getting replaced with some new Alpine pants. I'm gonna test those out. They're a little bit lighter, and I think I'm gonna like a couple of extra features that those have. Of course, I always take my First Light fingerless Talus merino wool gloves. You know, they're advertised as you never take them off, and honestly, the only time I took them off was to put my contacts in, so worked out pretty well. When those weren't enough, I just threw the Tiburon gloves on from Kuiu. They've got great leather, but they're still thin, so you can keep wearing them. So, well, other than that, I think that's about it. Be sure to subscribe so you get notification of future videos for this channel. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/Colorado Hunter Hiker, all one word. And any questions or comments, please let me know, and I'll get back with you. Thanks, guys and gals. Have a great day.